My name is Amy Lamé, and I'm the Night Czar of London, and my job is to oversee and make sure that London becomes a truly 24-hour global city.
So how important is the Music Venue Trust, do you think?
The Music Venue Trust is hugely important, mainly for me because they're the ones that actually suggested that London needed a Night Czar in the first place. So I have a lot to thank Mark and Bev for, because, well, I have a lot to thank them for because I've got my job now. But, you know, on a sort of broader scale than that, the work that they do is absolutely vital, not just to the talent pipeline of London, but also the community cohesion of London. And, you know, we can make an economic argument, we can make a cultural argument, but as somebody who grew up on the Jersey Shore and knows and loves Grassroots Live Music Venues on the other side of the pond, it's now so brilliant to be able to work with them in making sure that small grassroots live music venues flourish in London as well.
What are you hoping to learn today, or what sort of knowledge are you hoping to impart to other people today?
I'm in listening mode today, so I'm not speaking on any panels. It's just a really great opportunity to meet and talk with loads of people, not just from London, but from across the whole of the UK, who have similar viewpoints, who have shared values, and who are working for the same results that Bev and Mark and all of us are. So,
if you had a message for live music fans about small venues, grassroots music venues, what would that be?
If I have one message for music fans and people who want to experience live music in small grassroots live music venues, that would be to turn off your television and do something less boring instead. Get up off the sofa and go out. And go and support these venues, because if we don't support them, they will die. We need people to be out and about and spending our money over the bar and buying tickets and seeing bands and getting excited and starting movements and starting clubs and record labels, and everything springs from the fountain that is grassroots live music venues. So.
And finally, would you have any message for the venues themselves on what they can do?
Yeah, my message for venues would be to be strong and to shout really loudly about the virtues of small grassroots live music venues to anyone who will listen, especially people in power, especially your local councillors, your MP, any kind of person who is in government, because we need legislative change and we need it yesterday. And so just for those venue owners to realize that they have a really strong voice and we're better shouting collectively together.
I'm just going to ask you one more question. What did live music mean to you as you were growing up?
I grew up going to see bands. My brother was in a band. I just grew up. That's just like what we did. I mean, the idea that there is any other option just didn't even occur to me. And although I don't play any musical instruments myself, I was always the one at the end of the bar going, oh my God, this is brilliant, I love it, it's great, and so enthusiastic about music. So I think that as fans, if we can impart some of that excitement and energy on to younger people and get more people involved, then that's a brilliant thing.